Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today you're joining me in my shop once again. I've got Lord with me again today, so you'll probably hear him in the background grunting and making loads of random noises. As you can see behind me, I've got a fresh order of products. I've got Auto Bright and Sam's Detailing come in, so I'm going to whack them all on the shelves in a minute. Today's video is just going to be a little shop update, let you know what I've got coming in, see what this looks like when all the products are on the shelf. Yeah, just want to talk to you all a little bit more about my ideas, plans in terms of expanding the shop, and then going from there really, but I'll talk to you as I go along. First things first is get all these products out, get them all ticked off, and make sure everything's there that I've ordered on the shelf, and then see how much room we've got to play with. Because at the minute, there's not that much room to put all this stuff on the shelf, but yeah, we'll see what we've got to play with. So I'm going to get everything out, the invoices out obviously, just make sure everything's here. A few people have had different bits and bobs, but I have made mental note of that, so I do know that they've gone. But I'm going to make note of all that. And then once everything's on the shelf, I'll show you around and talk to you a little bit more about my future plans with the shop. Right, so as you can see behind me, the shop is now fully stocked up. If I look slightly different, it's because today is a new day. So I started filming this yesterday, but I wasn't happy with how the second part of the video is going, so I'm obviously shooting it now. But as you can see from them time-lapse videos, you can see that the shop is now fully stocked up with the Auto Bright and the Sam's Detailing order, and it's looking great. Definitely need to look at getting some more shelving, obviously when IKEA is back open again, because obviously I can't get any of these yet until IKEA's open, because it costs like £30 for delivery for a £70 item, so it don't really make sense at the minute. But as soon as IKEA's back open, I'm going to get a few more shelves and then get them lined up with some more of the Auto Bright range and the Sam's Detailing range. I haven't got much of these car care stuff at the minute. I've only got one bottle of that stuff there, so I'm going to be doing another order with them. So anyone who's waiting on EZ car care products, and just probably about a week or so, I'll finally have some products of them. And Valet Pro's also opening again, so I'm going to make a good order with them. But obviously I just need the shelving to get it sorted. But I'll show you around the shelves now, just so you can see what's what. I've also had like loads of number plates and that been delivered today. So I've got all that, the import plates, different size ones, normal size one, and there's like Range Rover and Land Rover plates in there. But as you can see, the shelves are all stocked up. A couple of people have been in today to grab a couple of bits, so might look a little bit less than yesterday, but all the brushes there, leather brushes, wheel brushes. There's a small section of Valet Pro, like I say. I am going to be making another order up with them soon, because their stuff is actually really good for the price that it is. It's really cheap and affordable products, but they do provide really good results. So I'll get a few more Valet Pro stuff in. I've got the Sam's Detailing Snow Foam Lances, Auto Bright and the Sam's Snow Foam there. I've got loads of cloths, drying towels, Sam's Detailing kit bag. I've also put like these little photos up of just Lord in the car, and then obviously me with my van, just to make it look nicer. I've got like clay bars, quick detailers, shampoos, wheel cleaners, you name it really. Drying aids, iron and fallout removers, quick detailers. Their Auto Bright Project 64 down there is actually a decent product. I rate that for like a quick enhancing quick detailer. Also I've got polishes, waxes. I've got the new kegs as well, so I ordered one of these just to see what they were like, and look how cool that is. Nice little keg for like if you've got like the mixer bottles or something like that, you can obviously decant that into there. So I'll get a few more of these. I'll get like, I think you can get like shampoos and stuff like that, so I'll get that in them. Stocked up all the wash mitts. Got the Emoji Fresh standing. I'm not too sure if I've actually shown on the YouTube videos this yet, but those who follow my social media will know that I've had this Emoji Fresh stand for the last couple of weeks. I wanted to get this like 2 years ago, I remember seeing on TGE's YouTube channel when he had the little emoji fresh smart car, and I've always been interested in and obviously been wanting to get some, but I don't know why I've never done it. But obviously now I've got the shop, it's a perfect opportunity to get that. So anyone who wants some sort of like naughty or normal air fresheners, and just give me a shout, and I'll be making them another order of these to see what else I can get. I've got the Sam's detailing stuff out, I've got my flyers out, some waxes, all the brushes there. I've got all the 5 litre products here because I've got nowhere to put them at the minute. And then obviously I've just got some show plates from number plates that didn't go too well, but I'm just using them to sort of advertise with. I've got like drying towels, microfiber cloths and stuff like that. So to be fair, there's just like products everywhere. So I'm literally in my element at the minute. I've never thought that I would have something like this, like to be able to obviously provide to you all. I'll try and show you a photo, if I can find it. I'll put a photo on the screen somewhere of what my sort of detailing area was like when I was obviously first detailing my little Vauxhall Corsa. So those who've been watching sort of the videos from the beginning will know that I got into detailing when I had my little 1.2 Vauxhall Corsa, which I started like doing loads of detailing work on that. So if I can find it, I'll put the photo up here somewhere, or maybe after this clip, just to show you sort of my small detailing collection, which I think was the Ferrecla range, the G3 and stuff like that. Maybe a bit of Autoglim. A couple of you who knew me at the time, I was always going up to Halfords to buy a few products from there. So it's mad that I had that little section of my own detailing products that I was using on my car and obviously friends' cars at that time. And now like, I've got this. So I'm really chuffed with it, really chuffed with how it's going. I'm going to sit down and just speak to you all about my sort of plans with the shop, my plans, where I'm going to be going, where I am going to be going with it, and yeah, just seeing what's to come. I'm just going to get myself sorted so I can get ready to chat to you all. Right, that's me sorted. Got myself a cup of tea, parked myself on a chair, and it makes it a little bit easier to chat to you all. You have to excuse the state of me. Like I just look like a mess. I've probably got like mud all over my legs and stuff like that because I've been doing window tinting today, and the unit floor is not the cleanest at the minute. But I am going to get onto that. So yeah, apologies for the way I look, but other than that, obviously, all the products and that behind me. Let everyone know sort of what my plans are, what I'm thinking to do with the shop. Obviously, the shop started off quite small. Those of you who would have seen the photos in the beginning, it was literally just like a small little Valet Pro section with the EZ stuff, and obviously now I've got accounts with Auto Bright and Sam's Detailing. So obviously I'm slowly expanding it and just seeing where it goes. I've had a lot of interest from people locally who've been wanting products, or people who I clean their cars and then just want products in between. So in terms of sort of local business, it has been going really well. A few of you have been getting products here, there. A few of you have been getting loads of different products just to keep you topped up with and keep you something to do over this lockdown period. But now, obviously, the more I'm sort of advertising, the more I'm sort of posting and stuff like that, a few more people from different areas are now wanting me to sort of send stuff out and obviously to be their supplier as such, which I'm really happy and willing to do. Obviously with this YouTube channel as well, we're providing sort of a bigger audience, so not just local people as well. I've had people get hold of me, and there'll probably be a few of you who are watching this that have got hold of me regarding just speaking about valeting, speaking about the shop and stuff like that. I've had a few people from like Birmingham, London, Sunderland, all Wales, and all places like that really just get hold of me. And I know a few of you, we've had quite lengthy phone calls and talked about sort of valeting stuff and just stuff in general like that, and just general business stuff. So this channel is obviously going to be shown to a wider audience. Loads of people from loads of different places are going to be getting in touch with me, and obviously people will be wanting products sent out to different places, not just at Exeter. So I'm trying to figure out at the minute how much time I spend and how much money I spend investing into the shop, and just to see if anyone would be interested in, especially those who are not local to Exeter, to see if they'd be interested in buying products from myself and getting them sent out to you. In the meantime, I've recently, you'll see here, I'll just grab it all. So, like you see here, loads of APC bags and just loads of general stuff from APC, which means I've now created an account with APC in the event that I do look at expanding this, where I can start shipping out products to the places all around the UK and wherever else. So I've got the account with APC now, which it's cost a little bit to set up. So I'll probably definitely be looking at figuring it all out, seeing what the best way is to go about it, and obviously being able to send out products not just to Exeter, to places all over the UK as well. So now I've got the account with APC and being able to deliver products, obviously liquids and stuff like that, it's making me think more about investing a bit of time into the shop and possibly expanding it and seeing how far I can go with it. I'm basically doing this video to see what the interest would be from those who aren't local to Exeter, to see if they'd be interested in shopping with me. I know there's a few places online, like a few detailing suppliers online, who I'm actually sort of like following as well, who obviously offer really good deals and really good account benefits as well. And I'm just trying to reach obviously to my audience to see if they'd be interested in me shipping out these products, and obviously using me as a sort of a detailing supplier. Obviously I've got Auto Bright, Valet Pro, Sam's Detailing, EZ Car Care. I'm also getting a few more accounts with a few different people. I'm not going to release too much at the minute because it's a little bit with accounts, you either get them or you don't, so I don't want to say that, I don't want to brag like I'm getting this account with this person when it might just go sort of tits up. So I don't want to sort of, like I say, I'll just keep it to myself at the minute. Any accounts I do get, you guys will be the first ones to know. So just bear that in mind if you are thinking about possibly using me as a supplier once I get obviously all the orders and that up and running. Obviously just bear in mind that this is just the start, and obviously I will be getting more brands and more suppliers on board as well. So was there anything else I need to mention for that? Not necessarily. So yeah, like I say, thoughts are to spend a bit more time with the shop and expand it. Obviously I've got the account with APC, so I'll be looking at sending these out all around the UK. In terms of accounts, obviously I'll be doing customer loyalty accounts, so if you're a regular customer of mine, you'll get maybe do some deals every now and then. Obviously just don't hold me to that, but obviously anything will be put up on the website once it's done. Speaking of the website actually, so that is the other thing. Obviously I've got my personal website, well my business website for the valeting and detailing, but I'm thinking of investing some money into a separate website where obviously it'll be Talasi's detailing and just the shop, and it'll just be everything to do with shop, everything to do with the products. I'll put the plates up there as well, so if you've seen the last video, I'm doing number plates as well, so anything that I'll be selling you'll be able to purchase on the separate website. So that's why I'm trying to get everyone's thoughts and ideas, because I don't want to just chuck loads of money into a website. I know I've chucked a bit of money into the APC account, but I don't want to just chuck money here, there and everywhere if it's not going to work. So I want to get people's feedback to see if they'd be willing to shop with me, especially those who are sort of all around the UK, and then also start looking at building the website and going from there really. So yeah, so obviously at the minute, if you do want orders, best just to message me, let me know what you want, and also I'll get stuff sent out like that. But obviously in the future, over the next sort of couple of months, I'll be looking at building a website, obviously if the interest is there. So in terms of accounts, on the website you'll have a customer account and there'll be trade accounts as well. I'm starting to get a bit more, I'm starting to build a bit more relationships with some of the sort of local valeters and detailers, garages, body shops and stuff like that. The good thing is within this business, I know quite a few people anyway, sort of in the sort of car industry, whether you're a mechanic, body shop, valeter, detailer or anything like that. So what my thoughts are is I'd rather work with people than against them. Those who I am building up relationship with and who are also quite friendly with in the sort of car industry, I will be obviously doing trade accounts local to Exeter, and then obviously if anyone wants a trade account, obviously where no matter where you're based, there'll be a thing where if you spend over a certain amount a year, you can get like 15% off or something like that. Like I say, don't hold me to that, because anything will be released on the website, and any updates will be released obviously when that comes to that. So I'll be looking to do trade accounts. So if you're local to Exeter and you run like a small valeting company or a detailing company or a body shop or anything like that, and then just give me a shout, let me know what you do, obviously how much stuff that you'd be wanting, and I'll be more than happy to sort of work out a trade account with you guys as well. I have started to do I've opened up a trade account with a body shop in Newton Abbot, which is about 20 minutes away from me, where they're sort of testing some of the products and seeing they're going to be using from here onwards. So trade accounts will definitely be something that I'll be interested to do. Like I said, there's a fair few mobile valeters popping up at the minute, especially in my area. So it'd be nice to work with them rather than against them, and get them in, get some trade accounts with them, and then they can use some really good products. And obviously, I'm always happy to advise. I know a few of you who have been in to get products. I'm always happy to advise on the best thing possible, which is the thing that's nice about the shop as well. A lot of people go into sort of your generic places where you get car detailing products, and some people just haven't got a clue. Like, you go up to them and be like, I want a shampoo, and they'll just be like, shampoo, like, what kind of hair have you got? And it's just like, nah. But yeah, so you get all the advice possible here. So if you're sort of a local company, you want a bit more advice on the products, so obviously I'm always happy to do that. So yeah, that's the trade accounts dealt with. The website spoke about, obviously customer loyalties as well. I'll be running deals every now and then through the website if I do the website. Also spoke to you about the APC. What else do I have to speak about? It's all good because I always have loads of things to speak about, and then when it comes to it, I always forget. Spoke about the reason why I want to start focusing a bit more on the shop is because, like I say as well, there's so many valeters and detailers popping up, especially in my area at the minute. As they say, none of my business. And that's a banging cup of tea as well. So yeah, there is obviously that. There's loads of people popping up at the minute, and I'd rather work with people rather than sort of fight for the work being mobile valeting or detailing. I'd rather sort of use the shop to my advantage, and obviously I'll offer them some decent products as well, and then we can work together like that. I've got a few more plans lined up as well, especially for the local valeters and detailers as well. Like I say, I want to work with them more than against them. And I've got some good opportunities coming up where I think that they would really sort of benefit from that as well. But I'm not releasing any information like that. Stuff like that I keep to myself, because what I found out over the last couple of years, you can go say something to someone about what your plans are, what your next move is, and then they'll take it and they'll run with it, and they'll either copy it or yeah, they'll just use it against you, sort of thing. So I've got, over the next 6 months, I know it's a manic period in terms of lockdown and the coronavirus situation, but I'm always planning, I'm always sort of figuring out what the next best move is, and I've got opportunities coming here, there and everywhere, which obviously people don't really know about, and I'll be keeping them to myself. Because like I said, there's too many people that are just copying everything, especially me as well. I just feel like at the minute, there's some people out there that are just copying every single thing that I do. And yeah, it's just not on. I get it with some things, obviously. I always like getting ideas of other people, and I like working together. But then if you're not actually working together and you're just sort of taking someone's identity as such and then running with it, that's completely different. But yeah, that's just a different note really. But it's just one of them, like, people do sort of copy you, they do steal your ideas, they won't give you any credit for it. So I've got loads of future plans, but obviously I won't be releasing anything like that at the minute anyway. So I'll still be doing the mobile work, I'll still be doing the detailing work at the unit and the window tinting. My plan is to, obviously at the minute it's so busy, I've done the shop, I've obviously upgraded the shop, bought the number plate business as well, I'm doing the valet and the detail and window tinting. But my sort of plan that I will share with you all is I will still be doing everything, but I'm probably going to be getting someone in. So normally my mate Jake helps me every other Saturday, but because of the situation it's a bit quiet on that front. Or I've normally got my brother with me during the week, lending a hand out through a couple of days here and there. But my plan is to get someone sort of either part-time or full-time, maybe out in the van doing the mobile work, and then I'll stay at the unit, do all the shop work, do the number plates, and do the window tint and stuff like that as well. I'd quite like to be here at the unit running it all, and still working as well, doing the window tinting, the in-depth detailing, and doing the number plates and running the shop. But it's all about where it progresses and how busy it is. Obviously over the next couple of months it's all up in the air with social distancing and stuff like that, so the shop's not going to be as busy as what it could be. But yeah, I'd like to be here and then just see how it goes. Obviously you've got to start small. I'll try and get someone out in the van and teach them up and train them up to do the mobile work, and then obviously I'll be still doing that as well, but I'll probably get someone else to do that more than what I will. Then my plan will be to stay at the unit and do all the in-depth stuff here. But I'm just trying to figure out the best situation. I don't know what the best way to go about it is, and I don't know the best step, but I'm just going to try, and then whatever don't work, it don't work, and then just go from there. There'll probably be, you got to learn from different things, and I'm happy to learn from. I'm happy to take the chance on different ideas that I've got and different methods that I've got going about do things. And then if it don't work, you can always learn from it, and obviously that's the best lesson learned. So if there's anyone watching this that are worried about if I'm still going to be doing the valeting work, and then obviously, yeah, definitely that's my bread and butter. I'll still be doing it. But obviously the idea is at the minute, the way it's going and the way it's sort of growing, it's just a no-brainer to get someone else in. I'm struggling at the minute, especially in this situation with not being able to get people work with you. I'm struggling to sort of run it all, do the number plates, do the shop, do the mobile work, and then answer messages. It is really difficult. And I want to say this, if you're waiting on a message from me, then just ring me. The best way to contact me is just to ring me. And if I have ignored a message of yours, then I do really apologise. I don't do it intentionally. It's just I've got so many people messaging me on loads of different things. I'm trying to tell more people to message me on my detailing pages or my business pages rather than my personal, because it just gets like, everything just gets crossed. And it's just hard to try and message back everyone on all these different platforms. If you think I've got my Instagram pages, I've got 2 phones, my personal one and my normal phone. I've got my Facebook personal one, obviously, and obviously my personal Instagram. So I have everyone messaging me on all of them. I've got people messaging me on WhatsApp, on my personal, WhatsApp on my business, text on my personal, text on my business, calling me up on my personal, calling me up on my business phone, Instagram business, Instagram personal, Facebook business, Facebook personal. So I've got all these messages flying here, there and everywhere, and it's just like struggling to get back to everyone, and obviously the email as well. So if you ever like get a day reply from me, then I obviously do really apologise. It is something that I'm desperately trying to work on and desperately trying to figure out. That is my main priority before any of this number plates or any of this shop. My main priority is to get either someone in to do the admin side of it, or just try and figure out, I'm gonna have to figure something out. So just stay tuned for that. Or if you're watching this and you think, do you know what, I'd really love to do the admin work, then obviously ping me an email, ping me a message, and I'll be more than happy to sort of have a chat with you about that. But that's enough of me waffling. By the looks of it, that's like 16 minutes, and I know some of you are always like, do you ever do a short video? So I'm probably just going to leave it as that. Any questions or any advice on anything, or if you want to know a little bit more about some of my plans maybe, then just please do comment below, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. Like I say, please message on my business pages rather than my personal, because it just makes it a little bit easier to reply back to. If you are sort of far from Exeter and you are looking at getting some products sent out to you, please give me a shout, and like I say, I will be able to sort this out, and hopefully, depending on what the feedback is, I'll end up building up a website and seeing where it goes with it. It'd be nice to open up sort of Exeter's first proper detailing shop and online store, but yeah, we'll just have to see how things go over the next couple of months and go from there. If you have enjoyed watching this video, then please do give it a like. Make sure you're sort of keeping up to date with the videos and watch all the rest of them if you haven't already. Please obviously subscribe to the YouTube channel if you can. Literally on 230 odd now, which is really good. I'm really pleased with how it's going. YouTube is a slow process, and it's been nice obviously that it is picking up a little bit, and it's been nice being able to speak to a few of you. Really nice to connect with some of you from like Sunderland, Birmingham, London and places like that. It's been really nice having a chat with you all. So yeah, please obviously subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on any notifications if you can, because then as soon as the video is uploaded, you'll be the first person to know. Stay up to date on my Instagram pages. Obviously, feel free to add me on my personal Facebook and follow me on my personal Instagram as well. And obviously follow me on my business pages, because I'll always be putting up updates on there. Obviously, if you want any more information on anything that I spoke about, then please do comment below. Give me a call or just message me on my business pages. But that's enough of me waffling on now. It's been a good 20 minutes, and I'm sure you're sort of close to dozing off. But I'll hopefully see you on the next one. The next video will be Volkswagen Golf R detailing video, which I'm really excited to do. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys and girls on the next one. Ciao.